Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NCERT and CBSE by Chopras. So we are doing chapter 5, that is prime time, and in the last videos we have seen 5.1, that is common multiples and common factors, and then we have done prime time. तो ये मैंने आपको बताया था कि this is your base chapter, this is a foundation chapter for all your future classes also. तो आप इसको अच्छे से समझ लीजिए. अगर आपने मैं इसके पहले के मेरे वीडियोस नहीं देखे हैं तो प्लीज़ आप उनको देख लीजिए, समझ लीजिए, एंड देन यू सी दिस वीडियो. एंड इफ़ यू लाइक द वीडियोस प्लीज़ लाइक द वीडियोस एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल, क्योंकि आप ऐसा करेंगे तो आई विल बी मोटिवेटेड टू मेक मच मोर वैल्यूएबल कंटेंट. एंड प्लीज़ शेयर द चैनल विद एवरीबडी so that the channel grows further. Okay, so now we will start with co-prime numbers for safekeeping treasures. So we will see which pairs are safe. Let us go back to the treasure finding game. तो हमने ना पिछले वीडियो में एक treasure finding game जो कि जैकपॉट वाली गेम थी, that is given in your book. If you see पेज नंबर 109 जंप जैकपॉट, इसमें जंपी एंड ग्रम्पी व जंपिंग ये किया था हमने. तो अभी क्या है कि दिस टाइम ट्रेजर्स आर केप्ट ऑन 2 नंबर्स. नाउ जो ग्रम्पी ने ट्रेजर्स जो हैं, खजाने जो हैं, वो 2 नंबर्स पे रख दिए हैं. तो जंपी गेट्स द ट्रेजर्स ओनली इफ़ ही इज़ एबल टू रीच बोथ द नंबर्स विद द सेम जंप साइज. मतलब ये जो जंप्स हैं ये 2 नंबर्स पे उसको सेम जंप साइज से कूदना है, एंड देन बोथ द नंबर्स वेयर द ट्रेजर्स आर ही शुड लैंड. देर इज ऑल्सो अ न्यू रूल, अ जंप साइज ऑफ 1 इज नॉट अलाउड. तो 1 का जो जंप साइज है दैट इज नॉट अलाउड. वेयर शुड ग्रम्पी place the treasures so that Jumpy cannot reach both the treasures? Now Grumpy wants to save the treasures from Jumpy. That is why this game is known as which pairs are safe. Will placing the treasures on 12 and 26 work? तो अगर वो यहाँ पे 12 में और 26 में रख देता है, will it work? Will he be able to save the treasure from Jumpy if he keeps the treasure on 12 and 26? तो 12 और 26 में रखता है तो what will happen? He will not be able to say. Why? Because if the jump size is chosen to be 2, तो Jumpy will reach both 12 and 26, क्योंकि 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, तो 12 पे पहुंच जाएगा. उसी तरह से 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, तो वो 26 पे भी पहुंच जाएगा जंप करते करते 2 के जंप्स में. तो these pairs are not safe. 12 and 26 are not safe. What about 4 and 9? 4 and 9 को अगर हम वो खजाना रख देता है वहाँ पे ग्रम्पी, तो जम्पी कैन नॉट रीच बोथ यूजिंग एनी जंप साइज अदर देन 1, एंड 1 इज नॉट अलाउड. तो अगर वो एक एक का जंप करेगा तभी वो 4 एंड 9 पे पहुंचेगा, नहीं तो ही विल नॉट बी एबल टू रीच 4 एंड 9 बोथ. सो ग्रम्पी नोज दैट पेयर 4 एंड 9 इज सेफ. तो जो 4 एंड 9 का जो पेयर है दैट इज सेफ. चेक इफ दीज पेयर्स आर सेफ. तो लेट अस चेक फॉर 15 एंड 39. तो 15 एंड 39 में अगर वो 3 का जंप साइज चूज कर लेता है तो ही कैन रीच बोथ द प्लेसेस, बिकॉज 3 के टेबल में ही दोनों ही आते हैं, 15 भी एंड 39 भी. सो ही विल बी एबल टू रीच बोथ द प्लेसेस. सिमिलरली व्हाट अबाउट 4 एंड 15? 4 एंड 15 तो दोनों किसी के टेबल में नहीं आते हैं, तो यस दे आर सेफ. देर आर नो कॉमन फैक्टर्स इन दिस, सो दे आर सेफ. तो 18 and 29, 18 and 29 again are safe because there are no common factors of 18 and 29. What about 20 and 55? So of 20 and 55 में तो clearly 5 is a common factor, so 5 will make Jumpy reach both the places. So again 20 and 55 is not safe. So what is special about safe pairs? They don't have any common factor other than 1, जो कि मैंने आपको पहले बता ही दिया है कि the safe pairs are the ones which do not have any common factors other than 1. Two numbers are said to be co-prime to each other if they have no common factor other than 1. So these numbers which do not have any other common factor except 1, these numbers are called as co-prime. So example, as 15 and 39 have 3 as a common factor, they are not co-prime, but 4 and 9 are co-prime. So 15 और 39 में तो 3 is a common factor, whereas 4 and 9 में there is no common factor. So 4 and 9 are co-prime. Now which of these pairs of numbers are co-prime? 18 and 35. तो 18 and 35 में if we check, so 18 के factors we will list down and then we will list down the factors of 35. 18 and 35. If we check both these things, there is no common factor other than 1. So it means 18 and 35 are co-prime numbers. So similarly, one by one you have to do it for all. अभी हम देखते हैं 15 and 37 का. 15 के फैक्टर्स लिस्ट कर लेंगे एंड 37 के फैक्टर्स लिस्ट कर लेंगे एंड वी फाइंड दैट देयर इज नो कॉमन फैक्टर अदर देन 1, सो दे आर आल्सो को-प्राइम. देन 30 and 415, 30 के फैक्टर्स लिस्ट डाउन करेंगे and then we will list down the factors of 415 and we see that 5 is a common factor, so it means they are not co-prime numbers. Then we see 17 and 69. So 17 and 69 maybe there is no common factor other than 1, so hence 17 and 69 are also co-prime. Then 18 and 81, 18 and 81 में तो 3 is a common factor, so they are not co-prime. So co-prime हमें समझ आ गया कि जिन भी numbers में आपस में कोई common factor नहीं होता है except 1, then those numbers are called co-prime numbers. Now next, while playing the idli vada game with different number pairs, idli vada game हमने पिछले वीडियो में अच्छे से समझ लिया था, so you can see that video if you have not understood. So while playing the idli vada game with different number pairs, Anshu observed something interesting. So Anshu ने क्या observe किया idli vada खेलते हुए with different numbers? Sometimes the first common multiple was the same as the product of the two numbers. तो जो दो नंबर हैं जिनके साथ हम इडली वड़ा गेम खेल रहे हैं, उनका जो फर्स्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल है दैट वाज सेम एज द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द टू नंबर्स. एट अदर टाइम्स द फर्स्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल वाज लेस देन द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू नंबर्स. तो कभी तो जो है कॉमन मल्टीपल वही होता था जो नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट है. जब मान लो 4 and 5 है, इनको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या आएगा 20, और इसका फर्स्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल क्या है वो भी है 20, तो इट इज़ अ सेम. लेकिन अदर टाइम्स पे क्या होता है, फर्स्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल वाज लेस देन द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू नंबर्स. एग्जांपल इसका क्या है, जैसे कि 4 and 10. 4 and 10 में फर्स्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल विल बी 20 एंड विच इज लेस देन द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ नंबर. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ नंबर क्या है 40, तो 20 इज लेस देन 40. तो these are the examples of A and B. So how is it related to number pair being co-prime? तो first common multiple is equal to product of two numbers when the numbers are co-prime. तो अगर नंबर co-prime होंगे तभी जो है वो प्रोडक्ट जो है वो उनके फर्स्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल जो है वो उनके प्रोडक्ट के बराबर होगा, अदरवाइज इट विल बी लेसर. नेक्स्ट इज co-prime art. Observe the following thread art. The first diagram has 12 pegs. तो इसमें 12 pegs लगे हुए हैं and thread is tied to every fourth peg. So if you see first peg is at 12 and then the next peg is at 4. So we say that the thread gap is 4. So this gap is 4. The second diagram has 13 pegs. There are 13 pegs in this, and the third thread gap is 3. So after from 13 it starts and it goes to 3, then it goes to 6, 9. So 3 के gaps में जो है वो pegs लगे हैं. What about the other diagrams? Observe these pictures, share and discuss with your friends. तो अगर हम ये वाला देखें तो it has 16 pegs, third diagram with thread size of 6, and then fourth diagram में क्या है, there are 24 pegs with a thread size of 6. Okay, so in some diagram thread is tied to every peg and in some it is not. Is it related to the two numbers being co-prime? तो हम ये देखेंगे कि there are some diagrams जिसमें कि thread जो है वो every peg पे होता है, जैसे कि इसमें 13 with peg size of 3 and ये कैसे है 16 with peg size of 6. तो but there are others which do not have such कि सभी pegs पे कोई ना कोई thread लगा हो. तो मेक सच पिक्चर्स फॉर द फॉलोइंग. तो अभी ये कुछ ABCD 4 क्वेश्चंस दिए हैं, इनके आपको इसी तरह से पैक्स बनाने हैं. तो दिस वे यू कैन ड्रॉ द पैक्स. फॉर एग्जांपल 8 पैक्स थ्रेड गैप ऑफ 3, तो 8 आप बना लीजिए और थ्रेड गैप ऑफ 3 पे आप ये ड्रॉ करना शुरू कर दीजिए. ओके So this way you can do this. Next is 5.4 that is prime factorization. I hope कि यहाँ तक आपको जितना भी समझाया है that you have understood it well, you have done it in your notebook. अगर आपको नहीं समझ आया है तो वीडियो को रिवाइंड करके देख लीजिए और इसको अच्छे से अपने नोटबुक में करके देख लीजिए प्लीज़. Now prime factorization, checking if two numbers are co-prime. So teacher says, are 56 and 63 co-prime? So Anshu and Guna, if they have common factor other than 1, then they are not co-prime. Let us check. So Anshu says, I can write 56 as 14 into 4 and 63 as 21 into 3. So 14 and 4 are factors of 56. That is correct. 14 and 4 जो है वो 56 के factors हैं. Further 21 and 3 are factors of 63. That is also correct. So there are no common factors, she says. The numbers are co-prime. Then Guna says, hold on. I can also write 56 as 7 into 8 and 63 as 9 into 7. We see that 7 is a common factor in both numbers, so they are not co-prime. So abhi Guna has written the multiplication as 7 8 of 56 and 9 7 of 63. So usko mil gaya 7 is a common factor. So clearly Guna is right as 7 is a common factor. But where did Anshu go wrong? तो अभी बताइए अंशु ने क्या गलती की है? अंशु ने क्या गलती की है? She has not factored them completely. Okay, 14 के उसको further factors बनाने थे and then 21 is also not a prime number. So उसको भी further factors बनाने थे until and unless you get all the prime factors. That is why this topic is prime factorization. So she has to factorize it till she gets all the prime numbers as the factors, whereas in case of Guna she has done that. जबकि 8 भी है but then there is no common factor between 8 and 9. So 7 तो clearly हमें मिल ही गया है. So that they are co-prime or not, that can be decided from here. Okay. So writing 56 is equal to 14 into 4 tells us that 14 and 4 are both factors of 56, but it does not tell the factors of all the factors of 56. तो 56 के 14 and 4 factors हैं, ये तो हमें पता चल गया इससे, इस statement से कि 56 is equal to 14 into 4, but it does not tell what are all the factors. All the factors क्या होंगे? जैसे कि 1 होगा, 2 होगा, 7 होगा and 56 itself होगा. So it does not tell all the factors of 56 and the same holds for factors of 63 also. जैसे कि 63 उसने कैसे लिखा था 21 into 3, लेकिन इसने 21 और 3 तो factors हैं 63 के, but are they all the factors of 63? Are they complete? No, because 21 is 7 into 3. So 7 and 3 are factors of 63 along with 63 and 1. So try another example, 80 and 63. There are many ways to factorize both the numbers. So 80 can be written as 40 multiply 2, 20 multiply 4, 10 multiply 8, 16 multiply 5, and what else? It could be what else it can be written as? It can be written as 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 5, right? Similarly 63 can be written in many different ways. So we have written question mark to say that there may be more ways to factorize these numbers, but if we take any of the given factorizations, for example 80 is equal to 16 into 5 and 63 is equal to 9 into 7, then there are no common factors, right? So can we conclude that 80 and 63 are co-prime? So as Anshu's mistake above shows, we cannot conclude that there may be other ways to factorize the numbers. What this means is that we need a more systematic approach to check if the two numbers are co-prime. तो हमें जो है एक systematic approach पता होनी चाहिए to check whether the numbers are co-prime. It is not just the way of writing. It is we have to have a systematic approach to check अगर number primes हैं या नहीं है. तो how do we do it? So we will see the systematic approach in this. So take a number such as 56. सबसे पहले हम एक number ले लेते हैं 56. It is composite. As we saw that it can be written as 56 is equal to 4 into 14. So both 4 and 14 are factors of 56. Now take one of these, say 14, and it is also a composite number and can be written as 14 is equal to 2 into 7. Therefore 56 is equal to 4 को as it is लिख लेंगे और 14 के factors लिख लेंगे 2 into 7. Now 4 is composite and can be written as 4 is 2 by 2, 2 into 2. तो 56 को हम कैसे लिख लेंगे 2 multiply 2, this is 4 into 14, 2 multiply 7. So all the factors appearing here 2 and 7 are prime numbers. सो वी कैन नॉट डिवाइड देम फर्दर। तो अभी ये प्राइम नंबर्स आ गए हैं सारे फैक्टर्स हमारे, तो वी कैन नॉट डिवाइड देम फर्दर, सो this factorization is called as prime factorization of 56. The individuals are called prime factors. तो ये जो हैं ये prime factors कहलाते हैं 2 and 7. So the prime factors of 56 are 2 and 7. So every number greater than 1 has prime factorization. The idea is the same. Keep breaking the composite number into factors till only primes are left. तो जब तक prime number ही बच जाए तब तक आप break down करते जाइए उसका. So the number 1 does not have any prime factorization. It is not divisible by any prime number. What is a prime factorization of prime number like 7? 7 ko bhi we cannot break it to any further. So let us see few more examples. By going through different ways of breaking down the number, we wrote 63 as 63 को 9 into 7 या फिर 3 into 3 into 7 or 3 into 7 into 3. So are they different? Not really. The same prime numbers 3 and 7 are occurring both sides. So the order is not a problem कि हम 3 into 7 लिखें या 7 into 3 लिखें. That is not a problem. Problem is that it should not be divided further. Further 3 appears 2 times in both and 7 appears once. Here you see 4 different ways to get prime factors of 36. तो 36 के prime factors जो हैं 4 तरीके से यहाँ पे इन्होंने निकालने बता दिए हैं कि अगर हमने 36 को 2 multiply 18 लिखा तो देन 2 and 18 के फर्दर फैक्टराइजेशन एंड देन 9 का फैक्टराइजेशन. इसमें 3 into 12 लिखा 18 36 को, तो 3 multiply 12 का फर्दर फैक्टराइजेशन किया तो 3 multiply 4 एंड देन 4 का फर्दर किया तो 2 multiply 2 एंड देन वी हैव चेंज द ऑर्डर. नेक्स्ट इज 36 को हमने लिखा 4 multiply 9, देन 4 को हमने फर्दर डिवाइड किया 2 multiply 2 में एंड देन 9 को डिवाइड किया 3 multiply 3 में. Similarly 6 multiply 6 लिखेंगे तो 2 multiply 3 into 2 multiply 3. So we get 4 different ways, in 4 different ways we get prime factors of 36. Okay. So multiply back to see if you get 36 in all 4 cases. So we can multiply it back to check whether the answer is correct. For any number, it is remarkable that there is only one prime factorization, except the prime factors may come in different order. तो एक ही तरह का prime factorization होता है किसी भी number का, only thing is order may differ. It may be 2 into 3 or 3 into 2, which is same. As we explained below, the order is not important. However, as we saw in these examples, there are many ways to arrive at the prime factorization. तो हमारा तरीका काफ़ी सारे हो सकते हैं, but then order कि हम किस ऑर्डर में उसको लिख रहे हैं दैट डज नॉट मैटर. सो वी विल सी डज द ऑर्डर मैटर. यूज दिस डायग्राम. सो देर इज this diagram given where can you explain why 30 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5 no matter what which way you multiply 2, 3 and 5. So when multiplying numbers we can do so in any order. The end result is the same. That is why when two twos and 2 threes are multiplied in any order we get 36. In a later class we will study the commutative and associative property of multiplication. तो हम ये commutative and multiplication property of associative property of multiplication में भी आगे classes में पढ़ेंगे. So a into b is equal to b into a. It doesn't matter. Thus the order does not matter. Usually we write the prime numbers in increasing order. That is 225 को अगर हमें लिखना है तो हम कैसे लिखेंगे? सबसे पहले छोटा प्राइम नंबर लिखेंगे, दैट इज 3 multiply 3 multiply 5 and 5. एंड 30 को अगर लिखना है तो सबसे पहले छोटा, दैट इज 2 into 3 into 5. तो छोटे से बड़ा, तो इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में हम लिख देते हैं. प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू नंबर्स. When we find a prime factorization of a number, we write it as product of two factors. For example, 72 is written as 12 into 6. Then we find a prime factorization of each of these factors. तो अभी हम 12 का prime factorization find out करेंगे and 6 का करेंगे. तो 12 का if we do, it is 2 into 2 into 3 and 6 का 2 into 3. So now we can say that prime factorization of 72 is prime factorization of 12 multiply prime factorization of 6. So this comes out to be 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. तो मतलब इसको हमने इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में लिख दिया. And then you can multiply and check whether you get back 72 or not. So observe how many times each prime factor occurs in factorization of 72. So 2 occurs 3 times and 3 occurs 2 times. तो इसको हम 12 and 6 को अगर हम पुट टुगेदर करके करें एंड देन वी कैन चेक वेदर इट इज सेम और नॉट. ओके. So now there are some questions given, question 1 to 5, figure it out. So I will do one by one each and every question. I hope till this time the concept is clear. Now we are moving on to the questions. So find the prime factorization of the following numbers: 64, 104, 105. तो ये आपने सबके प्राइम फैक्टर्स निकालने हैं. तो प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 64 अगर हम निकालेंगे तो इट विल बी लाइक 8 and 8, 8 into 8, एंड देन 8 का हम लिख देंगे 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, दैट इज 8, एंड देन 8. तो दिस इज 64. तो इसको ये जो 2 है ये पूरा प्राइम नंबर है, इट कैन नॉट बी फर्दर डिवाइडेड. दिस इज द प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 64. सिमिलरली 104, 104 को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? वी कैन राइट इट एज 2 multiply 52. So 2 multiply 52 means we can write 52 को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 2 multiply 26. तो 26 को कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 2 multiply 13. तो now it cannot be further divided. So prime factorization is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 13. Then 105, 105 का तो 5 एक फैक्टर है ही, that is 21. तो 5 multiply 21, and 21 को हम फर्दर डिवाइड करते हैं 7 multiply 3. तो it comes out to be 3 multiply 5 multiply 7. Prime factorization of 243. 243, 3 is one of the factors. So what do we do? 81 into 3. तो 81 को हम जब फर्दर करते हैं तो it is again divisible by 3. So it comes out to be 27. So 27 again multiple of 3. So it comes out to be 3 multiply 9. And 9 is again multiple of 3, 3 multiply 3. So this is the answer. Then prime factorization of 320. So it is a multiple of 5 also, 2 also. So we factorize it to the prime factors. So in this way we can do it for all. This is a very simple exercise. You can write it and do it and note it down from here also, and then try it in your notebooks. Question 2. The prime factorization of a number has 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2 3s and 1 11. So 1 2 है, 2 3s है, यानी 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 11. So what is the number? So number will be 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 1 2 2 3s and 1 11. So number is 198. Simple question. Question number 3. Find 3 prime numbers all less than 30 whose product is 1955. तो हम क्या करेंगे? 1955 को हम फैक्टराइज कर लेंगे. So clearly 5 is one of the factors, and then 17 and then 23. So all these numbers are less than 30. तो इसलिए prime numbers जिनका product less than is 1955 are 5, 17 and 23. Question 4. Find the prime factorization of these numbers without multiplying first. तो अभी क्या है? 56 और 25 का हमने प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन निकालना है, तो हमें इनको मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना है, अलग अलग से इनका प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन है. तो 56 का निकालेंगे 7 into 8, एंड देन 25 का निकालेंगे 5 into 5. तो अगेन जो 7 into 8 हमने 56 का किया है, तो 8 कैन बी फर्दर डिवाइडेड into 2 into 2 into 2. तो टोटल प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन दोनों का क्या हो जाएगा? Without multiplying, we will just write the factors. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 7 multiply 5 multiply 5. So this is the combined prime factorization of 56 multiply 25. Similarly 108 and 75 का कर लेंगे, अलग अलग से पहले फैक्टर्स बनाएंगे एंड देन कंबाइंड फैक्टर्स लिख देंगे. देन सिमिलरली 1000 and 81 का भी कर लेंगे हम, वो लिख देंगे विदाउट मल्टीप्लाइंग. वी डोंट हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई एंड शो द आंसर. Next question, question 5. What is the smallest number whose prime factorization has 3 different prime numbers? So जो है smallest prime numbers are, what are the smallest prime numbers? 1 is neither prime nor composite, as we know. So 2 is the smallest prime number. So 2, 3 and 5 are the smallest prime numbers, right? Because 4 तो even है and it is a composite number. To find the smallest number with these primes as factors, multiply them together. So it comes out to be 30. So smallest number whose prime factorization has 3 different prime numbers are smallest number is 30. And then 4 different prime numbers हो तो क्या होगा, first 4 prime numbers कौन से हैं, 2, 3, 5 and 7. तो इनको अगर हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो नंबर comes out to be 210. So this is the smallest number whose prime factorization are the first 4 different prime numbers. So with this we have finished this part of the chapter. Please like, subscribe and share the channel for more valuable content. If you have not understood something, please do write in the comment box. If you have understood and liked the video, please also comment, because this will motivate me to make further videos. And I really appreciate your appreciation which you give to me. Thank you. Until then, happy learning.